It would have been a while. Would be cool to bring it back, but better rather than just cut it. Yeah, not sure how you'd make it work though. It was really rough in Tri, from what I can remember. And it was just... It wasn't implemented well. That's literally what it was. And I think they did it because they wanted to add another direction of movement. They wanted to kind of mix it up because it's always been a very kind of flat combat experience. Try obviously up the game a little bit, and you know, they tried water to try and change like you know, the movement, but it didn't work. And then when 4 came out, it was literally just they were like, right, instead of going lower in water, we'll just make everything as high as possible and let the player climb. And that changed everything. And now you see the kind of extent that that's got to, where the verticality is so, like, if you look back at old maps compared to what we have now, you will realize how vertical everything's gotten. It's incredible. It's amazing. Also, hydrate. Don't forget your water, everyone. It's a little squeak from my bottle there. There you go. But that was done. I'm glad I did it on the quest, so I don't have to go to the training hall anymore. But I feel like I understand what you mean. So on the last, when it goes, before it does the whole overhead slash, you press R2 basically, and you charge your axe. And then when you go to do those moves again, you get the more powerful area of effect attack. So thank you very much, Kuzno, for the assist there. I do appreciate the advice, because everyone knows I need it. Everyone knows I need it. Okay, so we are now on to, drumroll please, light bowgun. So I don't have the best light bowguns in the world, which is really upsetting. Trying to figure out what everything means, because I really need to start learning how everything works. So I'm guessing whoever's, you know, they use these weapons. How can you tell if an ammo type on a weapon is like a specific thing? So I'm guessing where you can see normal ammo 2, on the far right you can see 2 arrows pointing upwards. Right, just above my head, like it'd be this way. I'm waiting for the thing to catch up. Yeah, that just above, in line with my finger. Does that mean it is a rapid fire ammo type? Is that what it means? I'm guessing that that's what it means, because the normal ammo 2 shot. Footprint means it can shoot while moving. Okay. Green circle means it can reload while moving. Okay, so what does the arrows mean? Does that mean type of shot it is? Like it's a rapid fire? Or does the gun tell me that somewhere? Because I can't see any info about that. Also, while I'm here, I'm just going to change my talisman to Constitution here. Red arrow means it's rapid fire. Blue means it fires once, then has to reload. Ah, okay. So if we just pop back to that then. We're learning. See, the stream is all about learning. Where are the ammo types? There it is. Okay, so we don't actually have any ammo that requires a reload after. So that's nice. But at least we have the rapid on there, which I really like rapid shot anyway. It's probably my favorite out of any of the shots, which is also why I'm going for the Magnum Ala one, because I'm pretty sure it's got a decent rapid fire shot going for it. It might not. I might be completely just fibbing, but at least it's there. We'll grab all these arrow types here, get the poison as well. The thing is, I'm grabbing all these. I'm not going to use them because we know what quest I'm doing. We know what I'm doing. I've already explained the general gist. And that is, drum roll again, please. Excuse me. Is the Deliver the Liver quest. Or I could do the Arachnoid one, which would probably be better. I feel like Deliver the Liver is probably the more wiser choice, because with the bow, I'm going to get exhausted holding it in until I get a shot. And then with the gun, I don't really get exhausted. So yeah, that should be fine. That's the general idea, but we are fighting stuff. Magna has rapid on exhaust ammo. That's really good. Bot has slicing. There you go. So that's why I wanted to get it, because I'm pretty sure it has slicing on it. And we all know I love slicing tails off because it's really handy. Right, and we're going to go eat some stuff. We shouldn't really need to eat, but it's going to be useful nonetheless with this quest. I'm also not going to waste a ticket because I don't really need the skills on this. We just need to get the health and stamina because I ain't running out of that during the quest. Right, so we'll pop out, do these quests rapidly, and we should be good to go on our next ones. Sorry, I just got some notifications on my phone. Just give me one moment. I do apologize. It's completely unprofessional on my end. I do apologize. There we go. You wanted to check my... Oh, I'll do it in a sec. I feel like I'm going to miss it every time at this point. We should be fine, though. We should be absolutely fine. We'll pick it up when we go back between these missions. I still haven't unlocked the things. Why is that? I might be able to do that on this quest as well. Quest info, that's not the one. Side quest, optional quest. No, I need to... I've been neglecting those as well. That's so bad. Requests, here we go. So it is the... Oh no, wait, huh? Have I not actually gone to them? Really now? Really? Really? Well, let's change that. As if I've not been to them. That's really weird. Oh, ranged weapon. I just bought... Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yeah, I'm not too good with them. I am starting to learn. I think the one that was a bit of a scary factor was the bow. But I can't remember what I was fighting. I think it was the... Nope. Great Azuchi, that's what it was. I fought the Great Azuchi last time. CN Misty Moo, 120. I'm sorry, but you cannot post links unless it's from YouTube or a Twitch link. I do apologize. The reason that's in effect, while I also get this sub camp, is because a few friends of mine who are Twitch streamers have been hit with people putting rude content in the chat. So I try to not let anyone post stuff unless it's from YouTube or Twitch. So I do apologize. But welcome to the stream. It's nice to see a new face. Welcome. My name is FBDC, or I usually go by my real name, Daniel. So it's nice to meet you. That's a Volvodon. That's not what I'm here to fight. It's these down here. There we go. Just gonna do some normal shots here. Hopefully this will take him out relatively easily. That's nice to see. Did that actually... It actually killed us. Oh my... That was like a 3D movie then. That was ridiculous. We've been through this once, Volvodon. We've already done this today. Thank you, Leon. This is why, actually, this is why... Oh, Volvodon. Volvodon, please. Please. This is why I've brought dong bombs, because I'm hoping you'll vanish without a trace. There we go. It worked. Oh, Sharp Fang is not what I wanted to see. Light bowgun tip: if you use dodge after shooting, you do a quick sidestep. If you dodge again, immediately after, you slide, so it helps with movement. Nice. Thank you very much. I will probably forget that in a few moments. But I will try my best to remember. That's not the move I wanted to use. There we go. Oh, it's a rapid one. There we go. Oh, hello. Let's reload. Hopefully get another one. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not good at shooting games. My bad. Monster Guard, there we go. Okay, so there's one. We need to get 5 of them. I'm really glad that I've actually used the light bowgun for this situation, because I tried to do this on my, obviously, main character. And obviously, as everyone knows, because I always say it, I'm a hammer main. And doing this quest as a hammer main is not the funnest thing in the world. Whoa, there we go. I whiffed everything. Reload. It's out. It's out. There we go. There we go. See, it just takes a little bit and I'll get it. It's fine. Flooded Forest and Sandy Plains from 3rd generation, by the way. Oh, from these two. A lot of people have said that they are, but geographically they look slightly different. So I feel like obviously it's after a few years that this could have been a thing. Oh, 2-in-1. I love it. I find aiming really hard on Switch. Not a fan of the sticks on Joy-Con. Yeah, I feel like there is a slight delay to them. Personally, I feel that's what happens anyway. Imagine it with mouse, though. It'd be sick. But I feel like they have to give you a nerf anyway. Otherwise, Light Bowgun would be incredibly powerful. Like, to be fair, a lot of speedruns... yeah, I watch speedruns. I'm that cool. A lot of speedruns for Rise currently, some of the top contenders use a light bowgun. Albeit there's a bit of controversy going on at the moment with the 2 current highest world records. But what am I doing? That's not who I'm fighting. There's a bit of controversy going on which I won't get into because I like a bit of drama. When I'm not involved in it, obviously. I have to preface this. But they do both use a light bowgun, which I find really cool because it's actually a really, really powerful weapon. And I would love to get used to it more. Can I get them? No, I don't think I can. Let's get this weapon out and... oh, yeah, you just talk to each other. Yeah, you have a conversation. It's fine. Oh my god, there's loads of them here. Can I just... There we go. There we go. See? Skill. I got 1. It worked. It worked for 1. What are the speedrun rules? So, the rules are... oh, I got 1 out of it, though. Is you can pretty much use any weapon, but mainly tools are forbidden. So, one of the things that's being brought up is the use of a turbo button for firing the bowgun. So there's a thing currently going on. As far as I can tell, I've seen a video. I say there's drama. It's not really a drama. A certain monster killer or ranks. I think it's up to Magnum Arlo. So like in the nice. There we go. What's done? See, light bowgun professional. I know in World the speedrun used to end, or one of the speedruns used to end at what's the big guy's name? The Elder Dragon killer. Interrupt conversation of monsters are rude. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I was. Sorry. Yeah, so the rule is I think you have to get to Magnum Arlo as like that's a good point because that's where you get the credit, so it technically counts as the story being over, even though it's not. But some of the rules are you can't use tools as an assist because obviously one of the things that are being brought up is light bowgun. You can fire the weapon quicker if you use a turbo button. So basically, you can't use a turbo controller to fire the weapon faster, which will ultimately get you kills quicker. But I think you can pretty much use any weapon. I don't think there's like you can only use this weapon for the run. It's like whichever one you feel the most comfortable with, which I find really cool. And there's also like naked runs, so like it's like playing the game up to Magnum Arlo without putting on any armor, which I think is a pretty cool thing to do. There we go. Interrupt. Oh, see, not right. Sorry, Okami. I was trying to figure out why you said that comment, but it's just dawned on me. I talked about those monsters having a conversation, and there we go. I'm a little bit slow sometimes, but I will get there eventually. Like the Dark Souls class. Yeah, pretty much. It just involves you can use any weapon you want. Deprived? I'm going to say it's deprived. It sounds correct. I'm going to deliver this and get the sub camp, so we've at least got that. That's it. Lovely. I know a few things. Just takes me a while. But yeah, so yeah, there's loads of things going on in the sphere of Monster Hunter. There's like obviously people who do speedruns in specific monsters. So like you, for example, like the quickest higher rank Magna Marlowe kill, or, you know, specific monsters, or you can do a full speed run, which is any percent, which would be just getting up to Magna Marlowe and finishing. I'm not quite sure if there's actually a speed run that involves you getting from the start of the game all the way to the end, which would be the final boss, but do a class poll when you play the game. I won't pick that one, I promise. See, yes, I will agree to that, but I might actually just completely take off Deprived, because I've played all of Dark Souls. I played 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne. I feel like I'm decent, but I'm not Deprived decent. And I don't think you'd want to watch me in the Asylum. Or I might not even play Dark Souls 1. I might start with Dark Souls 3, because it's been years since I played Dark Souls 3. But I have recently played Dark Souls 1. Anyway, I digress. I think it'd be more beneficial for the content if I picked or if I got rid of the class that I know I wouldn't be able to play the game as. So I do apologize, Tozu Waffles. Right, that is that quest done, which also means the light bow gun is also done. So we are now back to the bow. We're going for the Kimura Iron Bow 3 because Rapid honestly changed the game. Changed the game. If you haven't seen me use the bow, watch the first time I used the bow, which was against the Aknosum. I do have a video on YouTube, so you can go over there to watch it. I was horrendous. But I was using the Iron Bow 2, which is Pierce, which is just not a weapon, well, not the type of arrow that I would recommend using against the Aknosum. But Rapid, however, just makes me feel all type of things. Like, it honestly made me feel like I understood the weapon a bit more. Also, with the assist of someone in the comments on an earlier video, which actually I think was the Aknosum video, gave me some ideas, as well as Rose Noir helped me with that. So I do thank you all for the assist. I read every comment. I read as much as I can, even though I suck with it. Motley Mix, thank you. See, I told you I read. I also need to change my bow. Is that the right bow? Rapid, yeah, okay. We're good. I do read everything. But I do appreciate that. Right, let's pop in and see what this Motley Mix is. And you said... I do have a raw. Oh, wow, as if. Okay, so we'll use money. Are you translated? Let's have a look.
Just a moment.
Okay, so no, I absolutely understand why. Because it's definitely easier to dub over voice lines. But because there's no song, imagine dubbing over a song, it'd be a waste of time. So I absolutely understand why that was. If there was a song, I'd be like, hang on, why do it for one song and not the other? But nah, if it's just voice lines, I completely understand why that one's in English and the other one's in Japanese. Totally get it. Also, a little plug of the stream. If you are new to the channel and you haven't followed yet, please give me a follow. It helps me out a lot. Lets me see the followers increase, which we all know is a great thing to see. And it gives me an opportunity to try and say your name, because you all know that I can't read very well. And at least we'll give it my honest try. And you get to see your name being said in a live stream and a potential video when it gets uploaded to YouTube. So, you know what I mean? It's best of both worlds, really. Helps me out, and you just, you know, get your 10 seconds of fame. I don't know how long it takes for the thing to pop up, but, you know, there you go. Right, so, I don't know why I went to you, but we're now on to the next quest. Also, we're going to do a bit of maintenance here, because I completely forgot to do all of these. So we're going to do these, because they're always ones that I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to go to I was going to say the Palico Island, but it's not even that. We're going to go and see our Kahoot. I don't think it is our Kahoot. I just think it's a random one. And grab the things from the nest quickly, because it's been more than 5 quests. Excuse me, and see what we get. A lag apple. As long as I see it, I'm fine with whatever we get. I don't know if the Meowcenaries are done. They're almost done, so that'll be after the next quest. We'll see the Argosy, see how that's doing. That's almost done, but I will take everything anyway because there's no point. And I really need to remember where everything is. I want to get those optional quests done. So if anyone can remind me, or if anyone knows in the chat currently where I can get, where is it? Side quests, please. Requests is the one I need to go to. Where wisp planters are, and boat shells. I think wisp planters are actually in the shrine area. Let me actually have a look quickly because I feel like that actually is true. Let me just, because obviously as the challenge is, expeditions don't count. So I think they're in the ruins. Are those wisp planters? They're in the red flowers, which I'm going to. Do you know what? Quickly, as a side note, we're going to go test this theory out because my brain's telling me yes. I didn't go eat because obviously it's an expedition. There's no point in wasting food. We're just going to go check quickly because I would like to get the other submarine unlocked at least. So let's have a quick gander and see if I'm right for once, which would be lovely. I would love to be right. So I know there's one over here. And this has also reminded me that I need to get the files as well, like power coating and all that stuff. So there's one down here. I think they're in here, so let's have a look. No, something tells me they are. I could be completely wrong. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Have a look. Oh, okay. So if it is about buying followers, just mute them. Just mute them and block them, I think. I don't want to. I want to do this legit. Basically, that person that came into the channel and tried to say something and actually post a link. I'm glad I've done it now. I'm glad I did that. Was apparently to buy followers, and I'm not about that life. I want to do this honestly, and I actually want to have the followers watch my content. It is Wisp Planners! The man's a genius. The man's a genius. Also, sweat pits. Look at that. That's some... I'm so sorry. That's how warm it is, for one, and how nervous I get during streams. I do apologize for that show. Hello, Iwikun again. Welcome back to the stream. Just got back after saying hello. Lovely. I was distracted, so how many GOG Mazios you got since that time? I have no idea. I don't even know what that item is. I think it's a random item. I could be completely wrong though. 200 IQ. Oh, I wouldn't say that. That's giving me way too. I would say like 110. But at least we understand wisp planters are actually in this area, which is great. So I'm just going to get these done and quickly, just so they're done. And I don't have to bother with them. I could do the quest, the roly-poly quest to find out where they're all hidden. But we don't need that. We can just do a loop around. We'll be fine. Alright, and I think there's another one over here, along with a sword as well, like a note. Another one. There we go. Lovely. We're just going to go grab this over here. I believe there is one over here. Lovely. Get that Shrine Ruin message for me. And, oh no, it's a Might Seed. But I did get the optional sub-quest for plants done, so I'm saying that's a win. I can't remember whether there's any more, actually. Wait, you don't remember Gogma? I believe that's the tar monster from Generations Ultimate, right? It's that massive, like, tar elder dragon, right? I know some of them. I feel like I've only fought them once, and I was like, yep, I'm done with this game. So I didn't really fight it too much, so I don't think I ever got any. Final monster before you, yeah, thought so. It sounded familiar, but I've only ever fought them once. That happens a lot. Like whenever there's like a final monster, I'll fight them once, and if their armor set's rubbish, I'll never do it again. It's really bad. It's a really bad practice because they're the final monster for a reason. But I just choose not to, because if the armor set's bad, I ain't, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time on a bad set. Covered with petrol. Yeah, I remember that now. That was a weird fight. Actually, no, that was quite a nostalgic fight because it was in the area where you used to fight Lao Shenlong and Shen Goran. Yeah, Lao Shenlong and Shen Goran. Oh, brings back so many fond memories. Where does anyone know where some other plants are for this actual quest? I feel like I've been to a few of them. I think there's one in Area 1 because I know I got one of them and I think there's 2 in there. If anyone realizes. Yeah, so, oh god, let's not run all the way. Ah, lovely, easy peasy. Please be one in here? I feel like there might be. There must be, right? I'm gonna get the mining in as well, because we all know we need to get that in. There's not in here. There's none in... Okay, right, so what this calls for is me... Oh, wait, no, there is. Okay, hang on. I can see account items on the screen, so... I'm going to go back to camp, I think, because then I can do that way before. You know, you can just use your map. Ah, got that. I beat you to it. I beat you to it. I didn't think things, didn't think this thing was able to fly, but when he did that, yeah. Yeah, it was a strange one. It's been ages since I fought them, so I can't actually remember much for that. It's been ages since I've done any, like, 4U content. Ah, there we go, they're back. I was hoping I'd be lucky and get it that time, but I was not. I mean, I'm lucky in other areas, but when it comes to items that I actually need, the game does decide not to give them to me. It's the desire sensor all over again. It's honestly like the worst thing. The desire sensor always gets me. Please, give me the wisp planner. Oh, that's 3 out of 3. Thank you, and we can leave. Thank... Oh, the Monster Hunter gods. I hate doing account item stuff. It's honestly the worst thing. It's so bad. Right, now that's done, I need to remember where the other ones were. Let's have a look at the quest and see what it's named. I think it could be in the Flooded Forest. Yeah. Let's have a look. Once the game loads. There we go. So, let's have a quick gander. We'll do another quest before we do an expedition again, because there's no point in sticking with everything else. Where is it? Cultural exchange. Boat shells. They're the account items in the... Ice Islands, right? I'm pretty sure. Boat shells. If it's shells, it'll be in the... Yeah, I feel like that's where they'll be. Well, at least we know now. We know that they're going to be there, so we'll do that after this quest. So, let's transfer the actual coatings we need, which are all of these. Lovely. And we will fight. Will we fight something? Or are we actually still doing... Let's do honey. No, no. Let's not do honey. Let's do endemic life. I feel like I get those more than anything. And we're fighting, drumroll please, Arachnoids. So let's get this quest done and out the way. It should be an easy quest. Once these are done, I can't use any other quests to skip weapons, so I'm going to have to start fighting things with these weapons soon, which is a little bit scary. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I feel like I'm going to get more stuff. Flooded Forest is missing. Yeah, Lagiacrus would be sick. If they had to add a monster, it would be Lagiacrus. Like, I'd be so happy if they added that. To be fair, I think I said this in a past stream to Toasted Waffles, I think, actually. They were going to add Lagiacrus to World, because there's like a tech demo out of them kind of displaying the RE engine, or whichever engine they used, and they actually used the Lagiacrus as like their test monster. So they had the idea in place, but they never kind of went with it, and we never got to see Lagiacrus again, which is really upsetting, because I think for a Leviathan monster, it's incredible. Like, because we've already got Royal Ludroth So if we've got that, why do we not have Lagiacrus? I just think it'd be a really nice addition to the game itself. But we're gonna get more DLC in the future, so I'm hoping that we will see it eventually. But for now, tough luck. Tough luck. So yeah, we're already getting these perma buffs going, which is really nice. I think we'll actually get all 4 before we even start fighting the Arachnoids, so that's nice. I saw a promo video of Monster Hunter World with Lagiacrus. Yeah, that's the one, I think. I do think that's the one I think I was talking about. Oh, I think it was like another one. There was basically videos out. Look at that, everyone. See? Look at that. I know how to use the weapon now. I mean, I didn't actually use it effectively, but it's something. So I can... See? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm starting to slowly learn how to use stuff. So I feel really pleased. And I also know if you dash, it does give you a charge. So you could dash like that and then fire. So I totally get it. But I'm getting it. I understand it now. Both are small monsters. Yeah, of course. Of course. It just makes sense. It makes total sense. I didn't want to use it against the monsters in the last quest because I feel like it'd be a bit more of a nuisance against those. But for these, I think it'll be absolutely fine. Let's do this. Oh, I think I'm too far away. Yeah, way too far away. Oh, well, they're only small. They'll die. Whoa, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't you dare do that. Oh, man. Your dead friend is basically saving your life here. You are absolutely jammy right now. Did it die? Hey, there we go. Nice. That's way too far away. Let's go a bit closer. Get the perfect shot going. There we go. Oh, the stonework, of course. Of course the stonework would get in the way. Of course. Let's, there we go. How to bow. Step 1, pull string. Step 2, let go. Step 3, repeat. There's definitely more than that. There's definitely way more than that with this bow in particular. There's like step 1, pull string but wait for a specific charge if you want a specific shot, and then step 2, let go, but after you've let go, rapidly press the A button to fire 2 more shots. But if you do that, your stamina will deplete, so you have to look after that. But then if you dodge, you're going to get another charge, so you have to take that into account to see what shot you want. And oh my, honestly, I have so much respect for bow users. Like, yeah. It's just amazing. I also need to kill these because I need to get the subcamp. So I'm glad I'm here again. So we're just going to kill these 2 in here and then kill the rest of the bugs we've got. Oh, that's way too far away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you get close. Get close because you're just getting closer to death. For I am death. I wish I had a better camera. Let's go into the chat a bit. I wish I had a better webcam. I'm currently using the Logitech C920 because it's the webcam I had since the beginning. And I am just a streamer who does this as a hobby for now. We could eventually see me getting money for this if that was the case. But for now, I do this as a hobby, so whatever I have will work for now. So I would like a new camera just because I'd like to do the effects that people have where they zoom in. I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't want to zoom in on my face. It's not something I think anyone needs to see. I mean, my face is fine, but up close I feel like that's a whole different level of like terror. So, oh well, there's the quest done. But yeah, I just love it because I think those effects add so much to streams, and I think it'd be nice to have a better looking webcam. How to hammer. Step 1, hold ZR. Step 2, release ZR. Honestly, yes, and that's why I love it. Your face is fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that compliment, but I know deep down. I know deep down it's probably wrong. No, my face is fine. It's just, it's a face that does well from a distance. Like now, perfectly fine. I feel like the aspect ratio of the camera works really well, having it in the bottom right, small, so you can't really see any details, works absolutely fine. How to bow. Step 1, stand straight. Step 2, bend forward in a 90 degree. Yeah? You mean like this? Hang on. Can I get it out before? Like that. Bowing. That's how you bow. Love it. Also, I realized what you said, Iweekun, and I still did it. I still performed the bow. You have to right. Bow and bow spelled the same way. And yeah, that's all I'll say. I'm just not with it. I can't use the excuse that it's 4 a.m. okay? I'm just always like this.